All right, Facebook. It's your boy Josh.
You fucked up for that, Bogdan Chronicles. You don't have to do that.
Is that foot swollen?
Dude, he has diabetes.
Hold it. It looks like he has 6 toes.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he only has 5. Fucking making me count them.
Yeah, I had to count them too because it did kind of
go
look
down
weird
past the little pinky.
No, dude, that's just fat.
Yeah,
right, but it looked like a 6th toe.
Oh no, trust me, Hooves. He's not gaining toes. He'll be losing them in short order.
Oh, a short period of time because he has that fat foot that you'd see like dinosaurs go through the mud and they leave like really good footprints.
I'm waiting for someone else to lose their feet. You want a Snickers, Billy?
No, dude, I'm good. I'm nowhere near diabetic, but okay.
Just hand over that Addy.
I think a pallet will fix that.
That would give me diabetes, but I just been doing regular dieting, not diabetes.
Sandra's back at it with another video.
Dude, that big toe is a Coke toenail, but for your foot. It's like the Lamisil monsters having all the cocaine.
If he could get a hold of cocaine, I'm pretty sure he would use it for a Coke now. That boy is gross.
He's really gross.
He'd do it on stream too.
Yep.
That's hands down my favorite thing he's ever done when he said he was not going to be doing Air Duster.
That's not how we do things here.
And then he went and did Air Duster?
Within 10 minutes.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it
off camera.
Billy is collecting feet like they're Pokemon.
Right. That's why I want his.
It's better than Frank collecting kids like they're Pokemon. And on top of that, there's only a couple I've actually ever requested.
Was it Shanny?
Shanny's one. Bruce Shepard's another one.
Yep.
I think I did it to David Weiser.
I was about to say him. So yeah, I think that's right.
Oh yeah, because he got mad at me. He's like, and they're asking for my feet. I think I feel like there was a black dude in there. I don't know if it was drag. It might have been drag.
Yeah, it might have been drag. Yeah, that sounds right.
He looks borderline beatus.
Those moves say he was pretty beatist.
But that's the whole point to me wanting your feet. I want to collect the collector's foot.
Right. There can only be one.
Right. It's like Highlander.
Basically, Hooves is like just letting you go on all these quests to collect feet, but in the end, when he gets yours, he's getting theirs too. In reality.
Okay, I made a joke about Frank collecting kids. Look what he said in the chat.
Nice. I'll read it.
Oh fuck!
No, you don't have to read it out loud.
For $15 from Jay Gamer. Yep, I'm even gonna give it the wrong name. I'll go and join Carrie's community. They'll accept me there.
Yeah,
that's a joke about collecting children. Oh, Wern's foot. Good shit. Graveyard Flower. I think I also accepted Wern's foot. So there's at least 5.
That'll work.
Yeah, there's at least 5 feet.
Yeah.
I may have done it to Sabella too. There's a non-0% chance I asked Sabella for her foot too.
So you just want 1 foot per person, or do you just want?
Oh yeah, I wanted them to have a bad time. I want to walk in circles the whole entire day.
Oh, gotcha. See, I thought you guys were going for pairs.
No.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I get both of Billy's feet, one's getting ground up into sausage, and I'm sending it up to fucking Rev so we can have a real meal.
But then I'm gonna be fast as fuck, cause I'll have the of the tink tink things.
You mean a prosthetic foot spring?
Tink tink thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what was it? Cat Williams called it. Poor little tink tink. But then you go find out that guy ended up like murdering the shit out of his wife.
Oh, Billy. Okay, so hear me out.
No.
I let you get diabetes. You lose
Thanks.
both feet.
Let you get it.
And then you get your prosthetics. You can adjust the height. You can actually be like
I don't
normal
see.
height.
I don't know if you know this about me. I really don't give a fuck about height. That's
Yeah, but then you can ride the rides at Disney World
I already can, and I don't like heights. So like,
without lifts.
I can.
Well,
I
these
just
are
don't
kind
like
of lifts, aren't they?
Yeah, they are kind of lifts, but I mean, who's going to argue with an amputee?
I don't know. I think I would if they were wrong.
I mean, I would, but normal people wouldn't.
Yeah.
Tings. Now I can see you like picking the ones out from like the Kingsman, the beginning of that movie.
It just sounded oddly racist when Billy said it.
It did.
Wow.
Where's your day, huh? Wait, who was it that told you to go back to Cuba?
That was in this chat. That would have been I think Matt C. There you go. All right. Oops. Fat finger.
So we're just killing time here.
No, I was typing in a
So I
little banner in
posted
the
a
chat.
Terrence Pop video on my Facebook page. One little female on Facebook who was like, if you listen to this sexist man, then the best you'll ever get for a girlfriend is your ex. And I'm like, okay, first of all, let's have a...
They're not wrong.
Jesus.
That was rude, but
You have
accurate.
to let her back in, Cobes.
conversation about this. I told her, you are so fucking...
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Billy wants to peg hooves with his no-foot stump.
Thank you, cheap motherfucker. You want to give us a whole $2.
triggered by that video. Now, I would consider
It feels like you're triggered by that comment.
myself...
Triggered by that toenail.
I'm triggered by that
I wish
lizard.
you'd be
instead.
triggered. I
Mgtow
wish you'd be
feminist.
triggered by the trigger on a shotgun.
Okay,
We're almost there.
did you hear what he just said?
No,
Nah.
I was wishing Kurt Cobain on him, so I missed it.
Now, I would consider myself to be the Mgtow feminist.
Wait, huh? How does that doesn't make sense though.
What's a mid towel?
Mgtow,
Men
men going their own way.
And a feminist.
Yeah,
He
usually.
is both the yin and the yang, Billy.
Wait,
All
what?
things in balance, as they should be.
What was that? We used to fuck with him. It was that Christian fucking dude who would drive around on his motorcycle, and he was a Mgtow too. He was also a Christian, which is weirdly enough the least annoying of the two. He would drive around talking about how all bitches are sluts and stuff. Remember, it was like a red, like Kawasaki fucking motorcycle, and you just drive around, and then you could barely hear anything he said because he wouldn't voice over it. It was just him driving his motorcycle.
Okay, yeah, that
So,
part's familiar.
What you're saying about what Cobes just said is basically as if Sam came out as a Neo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's for and against.
gotcha.
You know?
Like
No
Sam
such
not
thing. And
using
I'm like,
coupons.
bullshit. I can care about women's rights and then not give a fuck if I get laid. Haha.
Jesus Christ,
That's
Cobes.
not what those two words mean. Like, do I think a bunch of feminists on the internet are just trying to get their PB touch? Absolutely. Like, they're weird fucking guys. When that's all their personality, they need to like fuck off.
Weird little fake
I found
Yeah.
it's just as easy to not get laid being myself. So
Yeah, that would really help. You're a piece of shit. But yeah, I fucking
garbage.
Absolutely.
like Copes, what the person said is the way you act, the best you're gonna do is Jessica. Yeah, they're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, you peaked, bro. Isn't
Yeah.
that some shit?
Yeah, all you're gonna get is a different sloshy alcoholic with no life experience, and who are both fucking losers.
Do you realize Cobes peaked right before he dyed his hair blue?
Oh no, it was black.
That was the peak of
Sad.
It was supposed to be
that was the
black.
peak of his life, and then he dyed his hair and lost
we do
his
things.
job. And
Oh shit!
I know you don't, but
There
that's
be
not how we
Jello.
do things here. You never give it.
Does Carrie's community have a lot of good guys? Asking for a friend.
Fuck, you're
Laughing face.
not getting a lot of bones. you're getting very little bones.
I apologize for my tardiness.
I'm willing to bet that
I apologize
Mr.
for
Michael
that.
would like all the bones.
We were expecting that, but now you're late.
Yeah, you should apologize for your tardiness years ago.
I feel like that's your mom's fault. Welcome to the show. So far, you actually should be sad you missed Judy Shop guy.
Yeah,
And
it was a
that's
half
all-
shot duty.
Do you know what a pot
Diamond
liquor
Dave
is?
Full of Ninja. What?
Do you know what a pot liquor is?
A pot liquor?
Mhm.
I mean, it sounds like a panhandler.
That's the best answer we've gotten so
Yeah.
far.
I think so.
Is it
I
anything
think
like a
I think
panhandler?
Taser covered it with one who licks pots.
Yeah, that's a terrible answer.
that's someone that cleans up the dish, right?
They're so poor they just go to the kitchen and lick out the pot.
Fuck off, Taserface.
All the likes or comment gone. I'm like, there's 55 people who are just dumb as shit. And I'm like, I don't got time to go through 55 different likes and block every one of you.
Well done,
sorry
Taser.
sacks of
Duality
shit.
of man.
If you don't like what I post
Want to block the whole entire chat.
on Facebook, then don't engage with it. And for her to throw my ex into the equation like that,
Was really, really sacrosanct. Like, that was perfect.
Yeah.
They knew it was going to hurt your feelings. God
I
damn,
don't
thank you for $10.
know what these retards
We made
are
our
talking
goals.
about.
Damn it!
Okay?
I wasn't typing fast enough.
Oh, forgot here is my weekly contribution for attention. Give me attention because Carrie thinks this is how I get it. Also, I'm not as innocent as I seem. No shite, Carrie.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
focusing on,
Sure.
like, random chatters now?
Is Billy typing messages?
No, I'm not typing shit. Why the
I
fuck
thought
do you
that was
guys
you.
give a shit about, like, random chatters? Like, if that haven't done
She's
anything.
not that innocent.
I'm gonna run over little kids.
Like,
See?
fuck. Like always,
That's not innocent.
because they always had that weird session with Todd too, and it's just like, who fucking cares?
Well,
yeah,
don't mention his name. You know who gets pretty angry.
Bro, like Todd's a lightning rod for these dumb fucks.
for so many people. man.
I agree.
And you say fucking Todd Malicote. Because like usually the usual recourse for someone like him is to dox him, and it was like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's his whole entire goddamn name. So we lost the plan A. What else can we do? Call him old. He called himself old. Fuck.
He literally just Eminem that shit. He just dissed himself in every way possible and was like, okay, your turn.
Now their only
Yeah,
retort is to
make
pull a hooves and go super homophobic.
Well, I was actually assuming that Hooves is who Bran was talking about. I said Todd triggers the morons. I'm like, he sure does.
I are that.
I am Weasel.
You do you, Todd, by breathing.
oh, it is so fucking bloody stupid.
You're not that
And I am
British.
worthy of finding a way harder, way more sane chick than Jessica Boyle. You don't get
Jessica
No.
Boyle.
No,
Just again.
you are not. You're not worthy of that at all, buddy. Like,
You're not going to find it either. It's not even about worthiness. Like, it's just not going to happen.
at all. Like,
It's not in the cards for you.
Oh,
yeah, dude, you're probably gonna die alone, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you too, Hooves.
Wait, was that me or Coach?
You too, Jello. All three of you are dying alone.
Sure of it.
The three of you should probably like link up so that doesn't happen.
Oh God. You know, I'd rather die alone than die with Coach.
Those are your only two options: die alone or die with coach.
If those are the two options, then I'll take
DMs.
alone. Like, I mean, that's a valid option. It might not be a great option, but it is an option.
Dude, he would have like the coolest memorial stream for you the next day, though. He'd cry, barf.
Let's trigger
amazing.
people.
I'd rather have you guys.
I
talk
enjoy
a bunch
trigger
of
people.
shit.
I enjoy triggering people.
Would you guys do that? Would you roast me after I
I
died?
don't know what these
Sure.
retards are talking about.
Oh, when you
okay?
Carrie is a shitty mom who drinks wine, runs over kids, cucks her hubby, has a speech impediment from getting both lips stretched by jarhead speds.
I mean,
God damn.
Jesus.
I'm gonna run over little kids.
Didn't miss out on anything.
Jarhead speds?
Hit a bunch of.
You could have just said jarhead.
Well, no, the jarhead speds are the only the Marines that are only allowed to carry rifles. They're only infantry. They don't have any other duties but to catch bullets.
Yeah, they're called sponges.
Yeah, speds, whatever. They're the ones that don't even have the helmets on the correct way.
Just shove
Them
my
backwards and sideways and shit.
Oh, he just said shove my, so I need to back that up.
Oh, you're backing it
It's
up.
so
you can
fucking
shove-
bloody stupid. And I am worthy of finding a way harder, way more sane chick than Jessica Boyle. You don't get to shove my psycho stalker ex in my face like that. Post a video
Also like
talking
that.
about cats, or I could post a video, talking about my favorite beers. And people are still gonna fucking hate it and call me a piece of shit. I stopped and had a chuckle about it. Why? Because I'm like, look at all the hot chicks I'm friends with on Facebook. Oh.
Yeah, you might just be that stupid piece of shit.
That's not how we do things.
I love it. That
I think that they're real.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never do it.
Ow!
Carrie is a reason why some parents need classes.
All right. Okay, I gotta know. Did I
Not how
miss
we
out
do
on
things.
something? What's up with all the
Holy shit.
anti-carry?
I know you
shit?
don't, but that's not how we do things here. You
We'll
never
tell
do
you in a
it.
second.
Ow!
Jello won't die alone. His mom will just shut off the car and go into the house.
I'm crucial by words. You cocksucker.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jello. Whoa.
Don't you make me guess who said that.
We're gonna play our favorite fucking game. By the way,
I
someone
don't
needs to
like
make
the
a
game anymore.
Todd, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, can you make me a jaunty tune of me going Jello favorite game show of guess who that fucking super chat was? 3 months of free membership or mods for you. Make them pay.
All right, guess who it is?
Guess who it was? Guess who that fucking super chat was from?
You know what? It was really mean. It was. I'm gonna guess that was either Hooves or Matt C.
Okay, so here. I'll give you 3 options.
Was I right about one of them?
No.
No.
So I'll give you 3 options. Okay, it's either Mo, Yammy Jackie, or Graveyard Flowers.
Ooh. Okay. Mo does mean well, but not usually towards me.
Yeah, it's usually at me.
I'll go with. You think Yammy?
It's dude, I can tell you. So like you got to guess. Hooves can see it.
I'll go with those. I'll go. Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Okay. Well, you said okay. Well, I'm gonna guess Graveyard.
It is Graveyard Flowers. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
Also,
she
someone
gets
make the
me.
ding 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 too. Oh wait.
I want to point.
Ding, 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 ding.
I want to point out that I'm very nice to Graveyard Flowers.
I called her a bitch last night. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
she was
and I
ranting at
chewed
me.
you out for it, didn't I? I'm really good to her. So
Yeah, Jello even defended
so
her.
maybe that'll change. Maybe that was just mean.
That's not how we do things here. I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Ow!
Hoofs didn't mention how hubby preps the bowl and waits in the closet with a peephole until it's time for him to suck it all out like a yogurt pop.
Jesus Christ!
Oh wait, okay. Jello, it's your favorite game show. Guess who that was? Okay, who's Matt C or Yammy Jackie? There you go. I'll just name some people that have been super chatting today.
How about Yammy?
No, that was Matt C. Matt C was the correct answer.
You've kind of figured out the people that do kind of similar ones.
Oh, Frank, I hope they're watching in Discord. Too.
Like a fucking yogurt pop.
Here you go, Jello, from your last answer. But from your first answer.
Oh, that makes me feel like I did something wrong. Oh, I like that.
I mean, I would tell Carrie to go suck a dick, but Jesus Christ, she's probably got like a perma bruise on the back of her throat from
I
boot
don't
camp.
know what these retards are talking about, okay?
What's our goal?
Jello's mom loves him so much that she makes sure the gas is on to keep him nice and toasty warm.
Jesus.
Okay, was that Mo, Yammy, or Graveyard Flowers?
Or who?
Graveyard Flowers.
Oh. I'll guess Mo this time.
Are you guessing Mo?
I guess you won't be late anymore, huh, Jello?
Jesus Christ, I don't like that sound.
Okay.
that was Yammy.
Lord.
It's in a video, so I have to like back and forth depending on what he gets right. I'll just keep it.
Rua
right
Honey
in front of-
Badger, you do not want to be late.
Thank you, fucking Stanley Williams 19K for being a member for an ungodly 53 fucking months. You didn't put any. You didn't put anything there for us to react to. It was probably going to be fucking awful. And yikes.
By the way, Frank's saying he can't hear they can't hear the yay or nay on the sound.
Fucking.
They don't hear the it's awful. It's a terrible sound.
Yeah. I'll add a thing in there. Give me a second.
I like the Bing sound because it's actually kind of a dopamine hit.
Tatted tech. I like that your mic's good enough that I can hear you sigh when you're irritated.
Wait,
is he crying with every breath?
It must be Billy because I'm not irritated.
That's what I was talking about. Was Billy?
Yeah, that's talking about me. Okay, so yeah, I have it up now, so y'all can fuck all off.
And keep it up.
Did you say fuckle off?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Olaf?
And some of the comments people leave on my YouTube
Snowman?
and Facebook when I make my shit public, the comments are dumb, so it's just easier in the long run. If you don't like someone's comment, just ignore it.
Yeah, I like when our
what?
audience insults us. At least they're pretty intelligent insults.
Well, almost all his comments are like right on fucking point. He just doesn't like them, and they hurt.
Not almost all. Some of them are just eat a bag of dicks, stupid. You
Yeah,
know,
but
which, by the way, I think would probably be well deserved for us too.
But no, so the current comment he's
Everyone
mad
on panel.
about. The current comment he's mad about is someone said the way you talk, the only women you're ever gonna get are people like Jessica.
And then he's spit in a cup.
If you know what, I would
Well, he's
agree
gonna
with
spit
them,
on it.
except I don't think he's gonna meet any more people like Jessica.
Yeah, so like basically what they're saying was the peak was her.
Yeah. That was
So
that's
you
probably-
agree with the commenter, yeah?
I don't like Josh posting Terrence Pop videos on his Facebook page, even though I'm not his fucking friend on Facebook. So if you're not friends with me on Facebook, why do you care? And if you don't like what I have to say, then unfriend me. I won't give a shit. Right now, dipping on some outlaw juicy Southern Peach with Nick Safe.
Oh, just so you guys, just because since you guys didn't hear the when Jug gets it right versus wrong, here's right, and here's
Yay.
wrong.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave it right behind wrong.
Damn.
Well, you're only good enough for your stupid psycho ex, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to name drop the woman who,
You've already said her name like 4 times in this video.
First and last.
Stangdoll, I think I have all early onset Alzheimer's. I don't remember that reference, so I wish I could comment on it, but I am reading it. I've read it 6 times. I'm still not getting it.
left a comment because I'm not going to do that to her. But you know who you are.
Wait, Bran, do you know his middle name?
It's Faye, isn't it?
It is.
yeah.
I have her blocked on Facebook because I'm friends with a bunch of hot chicks. So
I think
They're all
Boyle
totally
is a
real.
I think Boyle is a perfect name for Jessica. She really reminds me of a pus-filled cyst.
That is true.
I think he mispronounced that. He's friends with a whole lot of bot chicks.
Yeah, Robbie, you hear that?
Him, Robbie, and Rev are both fighting to get to them first.
Who can eat the ass of this Facebook scam post first?
Go.
Harry gave his bank
Give it all your money.
information to a girl or to a bot or to someone he thought was Danica Patrick.
Oh,
Yeah, and to Jennifer Aniston. I think he did it one time with Scarlett Johansson too, right?
Scarlett.
Like, he's done it a bunch of times. Like, oh, there's a reason why this real official Scarlett Johansson Instagram only has 17 followers. Is because it's the real one. She doesn't let it get out.
Yeah.
Is that the one with her getting chased by birds as a burn victim?
No, this is way before that because
It was
he's
years ago.
they don't let him have social medias really.
oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Lemony Snicket's. The uncle was named Olaf. Yeah. Okay, now I get the reference. Got it.
Oh, it was a good ass book
That was
series.
an unfortunate event.
It was. It was all over. Like Billy Can't Talk, and I said, "Who's Olaf?" Because you said, "Fuck all off." So
And the
That's what
Netflix
else.
version was pretty good of that show. Like I enjoyed what's that dude Doogie Howser playing him. He did a good job.
Oh yeah, the How I
The
Met Your Mother guy.
Yeah,
yes,
he did Olaf, and then Ward Borton did the voiceover of the Lemony Snicket. So he did a good job too.
okay. Yammy, it's not because I'm old. I've been like this my entire life. 90% of the shit I say when I'm going off the cuff, I don't remember.
He's been
Yeah,
old
but-
forever.
Hey, what?
Neil Patrick Harris, thank you.
What? Say
You've been
what?
doing it all your life, but that's been a really long time.
It
since
has
you're old.
been.
Yeah, but you're like way
Yeah.
older, dude. You were making
Yeah.
references
I'm like
to poets
months
that have been
older
dead
than
since
you,
the 30s.
But I'm like a young
Old person.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, because
You're
like so the
No,
difference.
look, no one told me it was bad for my heart to serve.
Dude, you still have a dirt floor.
That's true. No one ever did tell him it was bad. No, that's just concrete. Motherfucker, put some respect on his name. That is some concrete. And second off, when me and Bran were kids, we were getting really excited for the Game Boy Color to come out. When you were a kid, they had different water fountains. So
That was the color that came out.
In the good places, they still. Never mind.
Continue on with your show. With your show for all you people.